Shakuni's cursed dice, the dark secret that destroyed the Kuru dynasty. The story of Shakuni's dice is rooted in betrayal, vengeance, and a deep-seated hatred that shaped the fate of the Mahabharata. Shakuni, the cunning prince of Gandhara, was not just an advisor to Duryodhana. He was a man driven by revenge against the Kuru dynasty. His dice, which always rolled in his favor, were not ordinary objects, but carried the essence of his family's suffering. Long before the infamous game of dice, the kingdom of Gandhara faced a cruel fate. King Subala, Shakuni's father, along with his family, was imprisoned by Bhishma when they opposed the marriage of Princess Gandhari to Dhritarashtra. To ensure that Gandhari's family could never rise against Hastinapur, the Kuru elders sentenced them to a slow, painful death by starvation. Each day only one person was given food, just enough to survive. In this hopeless situation, Subala realized that only one among them should live to avenge their destruction. He chose Shakuni, the most intelligent and strategic among them, and ordered him to eat while the rest perished. Before dying, Subala instructed his son to never forget this injustice and to destroy the Kuru dynasty from within. Legend says that Subala's bones were carved into dice, infused with his soul and blessings, granting them mystical powers. These dice were not mere objects of chance. They obeyed Shakuni's will, ensuring that he would never lose a game. With this powerful weapon, Shakuni nurtured his hatred and patiently waited for the right moment to strike. That moment arrived when Duryodhana sought a way to humiliate the Pandavas. Knowing that Yudhishthira had a weakness for gambling, Shakuni devised the perfect trap, an irresistible invitation for a game of dice. Confident in his own skills and unaware of Shakuni's magic, Yudhishthira accepted. But from the very first roll, fate was sealed. The dice fell exactly as Shakuni desired, stripping Yudhishthira of his wealth, kingdom, and even his brothers. Shakuni played with calculated cruelty, making sure that each loss was more devastating than the last. His dice never failed, and with each turn, the Pandavas were reduced from rulers to mere paupers. The final blow came when Draupadi was staked and lost, leading to her dishonorable disrobing in the court. Though Duryodhana believed he had secured his dominance, Shakuni knew this was only the beginning. His goal was not just to defeat the Pandavas, but to ignite the flames of hatred that would eventually consume the entire Kuru dynasty. And he succeeded. The humiliation of Draupadi, orchestrated by his deceitful game, became the very reason for the great war of Kurukshetra, a war that led to the downfall of Hastinapur, fulfilling his long-awaited revenge. Shakuni's dice were not just tools of gambling, they were symbols of destiny, manipulated by hatred, the silent architects of destruction that turned a royal game into a battle that changed history forever.